Hi there and welcome back to the channel. Today I got the happy news at 5:36 in the morning from Binance that they're having another HODLer airdrop. This will be HODLer airdrop number 18 and it is for NEXPACE. Talking about how you can get this airdrop, well, the airdrop has already arrived in the spot wallet since very early this morning. I'll come on to that in a minute. But if you were involved in BNB products on Binance, because HODLer airdrops are all about BNB products, so if you were in Simple Earn or in some kind of DeFi BNB products such as on the Lister protocol, then you might be eligible for this as long as you fall within these dates. And they are from the 6th of May at midnight, so 0000 UTC on the clock, until the 9th of May at 23:59, so 1 minute to midnight UTC, obviously 2025. So if you had BNB on Simple Earn or in Lister protocol or something over that 4-day period, then you should be entitled to something. Even if it was only partially during that period, you'd probably still get something. Now here comes the surprising thing. This token has already been listed on Binance. In fact, I've already sold mine. Now, it actually listed at 7:30 UTC this morning on Binance, and that's shocking because this is just, it never happens. These airdrops, and obviously we've done like over 100 of them now, they always list like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., midday, 2 p.m., or later. You never see them at 7:30 in the morning. So this was a really odd one. The announcement came through at 5:36 in the morning. And then the actual drop of the tokens was an hour before the listing time, so that would be 6:30 in the morning. And then the listing was at 7:30. I missed it because I was out walking through the forest at that time, I didn't get back until like 8:30, and then I found it and I quickly sold it. So in terms of strategy for this one, obviously the strategy was to sell it because this was like a panic situation. I was like, I got another airdrop, sell. Because the instinct is always to sell. You can't really do any research on it because the price is fluid at that time, and usually it's moving rapidly down. I missed the open by more than an hour. I was able to get out at a price of $3.25, which is not bad, not terrible. It's substantially higher than where it is now. It's now about $2.75 or something last time I looked at it, so I'm happy enough with that. But what I'm really happy about with this airdrop is how much it gave me compared to what we've had for the airdrops that took place in April and March and February, etc. I got like 0.8% of the value of my BNB stake just from this one airdrop. And that is really pretty good considering that these days we're having 4 or 5 a month. And the other two that have taken place so far in May haven't been very special at all. The last one was all right, but nothing like this. So I hope that this signals a change in direction for the airdrops, and that we're going to see, higher value airdrops going forward. It's getting back to how the situation was, last spring, last summer for Binance. It would be much better to be like that, or even in December 2024, rather than the kind of situation that we've been in January, February, March and April this year, where we're having lots of airdrops, but they are not worth very much. Talking very briefly about what NEXPACE actually is. According to Binance, it's a protocol for IP ecosystems to create next generation rewards experiences. However, I went to the webpage for this. I just followed the link from CoinGecko, and it takes you to some kind of universe. It's like some kind of cartoonish website. A game which is based upon NFTs and NFT trading and trading points and stuff like that. It seems to me to be an ecosystem based upon what in my opinion is a rather daft game. And I have no idea why this airdrop, amongst all the airdrops that we've had, you know, some projects that have had real utility didn't get much value, but this thing suddenly, you know, it's worth a lot. Complete puzzle to me, complete puzzle, but there you go. It's certainly not the kind of thing that I would have liked to have held on to, so I'm very happy that I sold it with almost zero knowledge of what the hell it was. It's only a little bit above something like Simon's Cat or Pudgy Penguins, you know, the pure meme tokens for me. Yes, it has some utility, but the utility is based on the game, and when I look at the game, I think, would I like to play that? Hell no, it doesn't look interesting to me. It looks very kind of Japanese cartoon character-ish. Whatever, you know, each to their own. If people are interested in this kind of stuff, it's fine. For me, it's just a quick sale, put the money into something else that I understand a bit better. But of course, you do you. This is not financial advice. If you want to hold the token, if you want to buy more, you know, if you want to sell, it's your responsibility to do your own research about that. And you know, what I do is not what you should do necessarily. Anyway, I'm pretty pleased today. Although this was a shock and a surprise, it was a happy one in terms of the value, and long may it continue with this kind of trend anyway. I hope people found this video helpful, and I will be back in the next one, hopefully next time well before the time trading starts, but I really can't control that. So I will see you next time. Goodbye.